trying to avoid it showing the no signal thing, but that may still be at the beginning. Yay, Sly Cooper! Oh, this was the game that started it all, man. Big fan of this game. And then I really liked Thieves in Time on the PS3 as well. And it's just unfortunate that we haven't gotten a game since then. But at this, having the physical copy of this is special, and like, I realized like bringing out all these PS2 games again that like these. So A, they all have instruction booklets, and B, the instruction booklets are kind of hefty. But what I like is that this instruction booklet, it says Thievius Raccoonus, which is really cool. Alright. Okay. Start button to resume game. Okay. Yeah, I probably have a saved file on here, but I think what I want to do in this game's case is just start a new file and just play a little bit of the beginning of the game. Because this game does have a pretty iconic opening with sneaking through the museum. So we're going to do that. Oh, invert turn. Oh, jeez. USB headset for PlayStation 2? What the heck? Speaker surround, yes. Okay, let's do new game. I'd like to think I can have more than one file. If not, it doesn't really matter. I haven't played this version in a while, so I don't really care about what file's there. And I'm pretty sure the file that's already there was beaten anyway, so it's not a big deal. Ah, see? 99%, yeah. So it's probably just saved right before the end. And I get 3 files, so that works.
Breaker Alpha Foxtrot, this is the Wizard. Do you read me, Sitting Duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the Wizard, and you're Sitting Duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time, but I'll figure out a way to get up there.
Okay. Oh no, it's inverted. No. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. Options. Binocucom. But I just can't. I can't invert. Okay. Wow, this game, I don't know. The other ones looked fairly good, but this game kind of doesn't. It's still pretty blurry. Museum of Natural History. Whoa, what's going on there? I'm gonna hate this so much with the inverted right stick. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gonna try and work with it. Game's also pretty dark. Hope it's showing up okay on the stream, because I know like quality and frames aren't captured super well. Alright. Trying to remember how to do this. It's been a while. But hopefully this section... What I'd like to do is get past this museum section and then do a little bit in the first area before being done. Oh, that's a... okay. Okay. But yeah, this was the game where like Sly Cooper really came into its own, and like all the other ones were modeled after this. Because like that, when I got the Sly collection on PS3, I went back and tried to play the first one, but it's just such a fundamentally different game compared to all the other ones. And in my opinion, it was just too old of a format. It was more of like the traditional 3D platformer where there's a hub world and a bunch of other worlds to go to. But what made Sly unique is like the format they took to with this game, and so basically 2, 3, and 4. Aha! Okay, the camera's actually going to fuck me. Okay. That was not the right thing to press. Oh my god, the camera. Why you have to go and make things so inverted? Oh my gosh. It's so funny how they have the options to invert everything else other than this one. Other than just the basic camera. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ow! Hold on. There it is.
Bentley. Duh, brains.
Okay, okay. Let me at that security computer.
I'm kind of sad that I can't hear right now.
The spotlights are offline.
Was there an option for subtitles? Options. That's a no. Okay.
There goes the laser security system. I'm working on the security gate. Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous. I'll stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Also, I made sure to wear the Sony shirt that I mentioned in the Sly Cooper video, so Sly is right there. I got this from the PlayStation site itself, and I specifically got this one because I specifically wanted something that had Sly on it, and this was the only thing. Oh, do I hold R1 to run? Okay. I was about to say it would be really cool if this was like another game I'm going to play later where I can use L1 and R1 to move the camera around and rotate that way instead. But okay. I assume we're going down here then.
Attention all guards. This is the network administrator.
And I moved one of my
Installing some new software into the security mainframe. So don't be alarmed if some systems get turned off for a while.
going up here.
Thank you. You're all doing a great
Okay,
job.
this looks right. Whoop.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately, the route through the garden is filled with guards.
No problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If memory serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
Ah, it's circle. Okay, because squares. Yeah, the classic. It's so satisfying to do. just like that flourishing flip when you do the correct input for that.
Murray must have gotten lost along the way. Try pressing on ahead without him.
I think he's talking to me, but I still can't quite hear it. I even moved one of my ear things off to here. The Murray is here. Bentley's the brains and Murray's the brawn, then what am I? I don't know.
Harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
I think they said it
I
earlier.
kept
And
at
I
a safe
missed it.
distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Yeah, could you maybe channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before the Murray.
Coins. Okay, I go.
Okay, all clear.
Starting to get the hang of the inversion, I think. I was in the middle of a jump. I don't know if it registered that I was trying to get on the rope, so we'll see how that goes.
I shall bend it like the truth.
Oh, you gotta bend it first. Or do that. Alright, never mind.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
Okay. This game is like... Is there a brightness option? I'm sorry to keep delaying things by... Effects, volume, speed... No. The screen is kind of up quite a bit. I don't know if this is affecting anything on your end, but I will do that. Yeah. Controls has its own. Yeah, okay. These options really leave some things to be desired. Because this game is pretty dark on my TV right now, and it looks like it is on the stream too.
This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Freeze,
Oh
Cooper.
shit!
Inspector Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
Don't play dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The method of entry and guard casualties all point to this being a Claw Gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help. Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts! Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm just saying that there are other criminals in the world other than... Sly Cooper! After him!
Bye.
Hey, come back here, Ringtail!
Ah. No thanks.
Oh jeez! Wait up, Sly!
Shake a leg, Murray. It's time to go.
Ah.
Still!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Okay, just walk over
Yeah,
that.
well, this is
Thing
where
was
things
supposed to
get
block me, but
You can't run forever!
and Bentley's also having some. She a flippy girl in a flippy world.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van.
Oh my gosh.
I'll keep Carmelita busy.
Jumping is really
Going to jail.
like it's not helping
Pick me
me.
up at the rendezvous.
Stop, thief!
No, thank you.
You can't run forever! Hold still!
I like this part where I don't have to rotate the camera.
Stop, thief!
I'm headed toward your position. Jump in fast so we can get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come back here, ringtail!
Oh. In the car. I thought that was a cop car. It's like, I don't want that. Alright. Oh, these cutscenes are great.
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. And that Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's her only lead on the missing Clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
That reminded me that I actually have this, I actually have a Sly Cooper comic that was in, it came with a PlayStation magazine or something one time, I think. But it was fun, had some stuff. It had like a story with like Sly and Carmelita, and then it had like a flashback story about like their time in the orphanage and stuff like that. Like their first heist was to steal like some cookies from the orphanage kitchen or something like that. It was cute. I still have it somewhere in safekeeping. A friend of mine told me it might be worth something someday, so we'll see. Alright. Watch a movie. Alright. Episode 1. Alright, let's do some stuff in the first area. And then see where we are time-wise. We're only 18 minutes in right now, so we're making good time. The Black Chateau. We go.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the Clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the Clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in the Black Chateau. Slightly depressed by how blurry this is coming in through this HDMI adapter, but I have the Sly collection on PS3, I guess, if I really want an HD experience. Play Sly. Oh, sell loot and buy. Okay. I forgot about that. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, you buy their abilities in here. Okay. Well, I have nowhere near enough to do anything with that yet. Oh, it's one of those gross games where triangle is the back button instead of circle. Ugh. Ugh. Wow. Okay.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocucom. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Okay. Okay.
Sly, if you click the L3 button, press the left analog stick, I'll beam some
Waypoints
virtual
up,
markers
okay.
into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view,
Can only barely
use the
hear
right
him.
analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Okay.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna. If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold. Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
Wait a bit. Oh, are you gonna turn around instead of keep going? No.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the object. Great, the first one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your thief mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to
That
locate
was
your
close.
next objective.
There's a way across over here. Oh, of course I can't get there. Really don't like this inverted camera. Got that? Alright.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have,
I'm sorry if I'm cutting him off. I just
the code.
can't hear what he's saying, and I hate to. I'm gonna turn it up a tiny bit more and hope it doesn't affect anything.
By pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint. Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop. Sly, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run, but be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any guards in the vicinity.
Whoops, that's the wrong thing to click down.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos of the clockwork tail feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head up for the cellar.
Okay, well we have time to definitely do more than that. Is there a way across? Yes. Okay. Camera. Okay. Going in. Hi, Murray.
Good to see you, little buddy. I guess the way through the wine cellar is guarded by those rats. Bentley thought you might like some help clearing them out.
Sounds like fun. You and me, back to back?
Totally. Outnumbered, fighting impossible odds. It's perfect.
All right, pal. Let's get to it.
Are we trying to... We just going in? Hi there.
Fear the Murray!
Alright.
Hold on, Sly. Let me
The
lower
cane
those
swipes
bars
are
for
fun.
you. There you go. To get over this thing, you'll have to double jump. Hit the X button to jump. Then, while in the air, press it again to get some extra air.
I know how to double jump, thank you.
Looks like you're on your own from here.
I'm used to it. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, partner.
But did I get all the money? I'm really struggling with this camera inversion, I'm sorry.
Heads up, if you leave this area, you'll abandon your current job.
I'm not doing that, I'm just collecting monies. Oh, I did lose a teeny bit of health. This was always fun to do. Okay. Alright. Whee! Okay. Oh. Okay.
Sly, in order to get past these lasers, you need
Yes,
to
I
crawl
already
under that
figured this
table.
out. Thank you.
To do that, get near the table and press the circle button.
You coming?
These flashlight guards are too tough to fight head on. Crawl under the tables to sneak around him.
Doesn't appear to be anything of interest over here. God, I hate this camera. Uh-oh. Okay, I see what I need to do. Okay.
This air vent leads into Dimitri's nightclub.
That was
Hit
close.
the
Alright.
circle button to crawl
You need to
inside.
vent, Gregory.
In order to shut down those yellow lasers, you'll need to take out that guard. Sneak up behind him and press the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then the square button to slam and finish him off. Got that? The triangle button, then the square button.
This was also satisfying to do. I sure hope I heard him correctly. Yes. Oh, I love that. Such a great move. Okay. Completely useless thing to drape on. Okay. Okay. We're doing fantastic on time. This game starts up pretty quickly.
Only works on guards who haven't seen you. Wait until this guy turns his back, and then let him have it.
This isn't good. Oh. Okay. Okay. A bunch of normies, although I should probably find a better place. Hey, wait a minute, why are there lasers up there? Can I get up there from here somehow? I don't think so. You keep looking at something. I don't know. I think I waited too long. Oh, come on, camera. Jesus.
If you get in a fight with those rats, the sneak attack won't work. It's purely a stealth move.
I didn't get any of that. I think these guys are blind. Oh, come on. Jesus. They're doing no damage to me though, but it's just annoying. They have a kick up like that. Okay. Yeah, I guess I was just supposed to take them out. That's fine, I'm trying to be stealthy and do the stealthy game, you know.
Aha! Another air vent. Judging by
I still can't hear you, Bentley, I'm sorry.
printing press room.
Had to turn up the game and now you might be able to hear things twice, and I'm sorry about that. Ah, there we go, okay. Whoa, okay.
and take some reconnaissance photos. Tap the R3 button, you know, click the right analog stick, to bring up your binocucom. It's already outfitted with a spy cam. Sly, use the right analog stick to zoom in and out on photo
Pretty sure
targets.
that's them, if I remember correctly.
Tap the R1 button to take a picture when you've got a good shot.
Okay. R1 take picture. Okay. I swear I pressed R1 at some point. Oh, now... Okay.
Ingenious.
Weird.
Dimitri's using the clockwork tail feathers as printing plates. Given their rare alloy, they'll never wear out. Unlimited forged money. That generator seems to be powering the security systems down here. That's our target. Dimitri, professional lounge lizard and international forger. That should do it, Sly. Head back to the safe house and we'll cook up a plan of attack.
Mission complete.
The recon photos are a grim reminder of what the modern thief is up against. Spotlights, stepped-up patrols. The sum of it all renders a direct assault impossible. To solve this puzzle, I'm going to need some more intelligence. First, replace this bugged painting with one Dimitri has in his office. Once in place, we should be able to listen in on his communications. Second, if you see the boss, tail him. We might learn something from studying his movements. Once we've got a proper understanding of the operation, those clockwork tail feathers are as good as ours.
Did I get enough for anything? Probably not. I didn't even get to 100. Okay. Alright. That... I know it hasn't been a super long time, but that's kind of all I wanted to do for Sly. At the moment. I kind of expected those missions to take a little longer than they did, but we got through them fairly quickly. But yeah, it was fun to revisit that, and with the unfortunate situation, it's like, yeah, they're coming to PlayStation Plus Premium, but they're going to be streaming only, and it's probably a better experience to just play the Sly Collection or Thieves in Time on PS3. And that way I don't have to stream them. It's unfortunate. It's like, I just want Sly Collection on PS4 or PS5. Or a new one would also be nice. But that's the position we're in right now. But yeah, it's really unfortunate how, like, even through an HDMI adapter, this game just doesn't look super good. All the other ones look better than this. I don't know what happened. Is it, like, old enough that... 2004, so no, it's not an older PlayStation title. Oh well. So we've got... So we're halfway through the game lineup. It's not even midnight yet, so if we stick with an hour for each game, I can potentially get through it tonight. So... Cybrid, I see you're back in the chat. Did you have a particular preference for which one you want to see next? we still have JRPG, a fighting game, and an FPS lined up. FPS. Okay. Okay. Interesting choice. I think if I had made my own decisions, I was going to end up finishing with that, but I don't know how triumphant an ending that is. So the fun thing about that is I did mention it's a licensed FPS series. So for most people, the famous, or their favorite title in the series would be 007 GoldenEye back on the Nintendo 64. But the one that me and my brother actually liked a lot more and played a lot more back in the day was 007 Nightfire on the PlayStation 2. And so that's what we're going to be playing. So stay tuned, I will be right back with some 007 Nightfire.